Okay, fantastic. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. I hope you have had a very lovely day out in the sun. It's been lovely today. We've been here all day, but we've had the doors open, so we've got some sun out as well. Today, we're going to be working on some split leaps. Moving into, at the end, we're going to try some split change leap preps. So something a little bit different, hopefully a bit fun. We're going to start on the warm-up. We're going to do a bit of a stretch. We're going to do the kicks routine that we learned to Dance Monkey. I hope some of you practiced that last week, as it was last week's challenge. So hopefully that'll be fresh in your heads. We're then going to do some split leap preps, and then we're going to finish off with some stuff for split change leaps. So we're going to start with our warm-up. Exercise number 1 is going to be running on the spot. Number 2, star jumps. Number 3, lateral runs, so running to the side, touching the floor. Number 4, 8 high knees into a burpee. Number 5, mountain climbers. We're going to whiz through these. You all know what these exercises are by now. Sorry, Joyce. Number 6, squat jumps. So number 7, rebound jumps. And number 8 is going to be a lateral bounce. So start on one foot, big jump over to the other foot. So let's get up, let's get warm, let's get ready to go. So starting with running on the spot. 3, 2, 1, let's run. 3, 2, 1, stop. Next up, we've got star jumps. 3, 2, 1, let's go, star jumps. 3, 2, 1, stop. Next up, we've got lateral runs. So run to the side, touch the floor, other side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 1, stop. Next up, we've got 8 high knees into a burpee. 2, 1, let's go. 8 high knees into a burpee. 2, 1, stop. Okay, front support, we've got mountain climbers next. 3, 2, 1, let's go, mountain climbers. Okay, next up we've got squat jumps. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice big squat jumps. 2, 1, stop. Okay, we got rebound jumps next. 3, 2, 1, rebound jumps. That's it, well done everybody. Two, 1, stop. Last exercise, we've got lateral bounds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Bounce from side to side. Okay, stop there. Fantastic. Grab yourself a quick drink. Make sure you're taking lots of drinks today because it is really warm. We don't want anybody getting dehydrated. So we're going to do a stretch next. So a nice quick stretch. We're going to start with our kneeling lunge, holding it for 30 seconds. When I count down from 3, I want you to get ready to pick your back foot up in a quad stretch. So Joseph, just show me both the positions. So our kneeling lunge is here. So nice tight elbows, really pushing your arms strong. And then your second position, when I count down from 3, you're going to pick up that back foot and hold that quad stretch. So everybody into kneeling lunge, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Set, and let's hold it, go. That nice kneel, so don't let those feet be too far in front or behind, toes pointing forwards. And find that lovely right angle. That's it, well done. Keep holding, those arms should be straight. Fantastic, well done. And pick your foot up in 3, 2, 1, pick that back foot up and hold. Really squeeze your core here. Try not to wobble, the whole point is we try and stay really strong. So if that means that you've got to put your other hand on your hip, that's fine. Or some people find it easy to help hold their ear. I'm not really sure why. But try and find whatever position helps you balance. Good job, well done. And hold it, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Onto your back, picking your whatever foot you had in front up. We're going to do our upside down split stretch. So are you ready? And 3, 2, 1, and hold. I want there to be a lovely straight line, so don't let your foot that's on the floor come out to the side. Make sure it's directly in line with your chest and your body. Try and hold your leg around your calf, and then push your leg straight, so you should feel some resistance and something pushing back against those arms, and that's your legs working. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1, and stop. Fantastic. Next up, we're just going straight into a split hold. If your splits are flat, and you know your split is flat, grab yourself a roller, pop your front leg on a roller, make it a little bit harder. If your split isn't flat, I just want you to work it on normal floor. And we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Try and make sure that both that front and back leg is straight, so they should both be working, even if that means that you're not as flat in your splits as normal. So really push those hips, make them straight, point that front foot. Well done, keep going. Keep holding, nearly done. Sit up tall, really force those legs straight. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Fantastic. Okay, other side. So pop your other leg up in your kneeling lunge. And we'll go for 30 seconds of kneeling lunge and then picking up back foot up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and hold. That's it, hold that lunge. Make sure those arms are straight. Try and push your back rounded. So just find that rounded shape with that back so that you're really making that lunge strong. And toes pointing forwards. Good, keep holding. And we're going to pick your back foot up in 3, 2, 1. Pick that back foot up. That's it, well done, keep going. Sit up tall. Remember, you can have your hand out to the side, on your hip, on your ear, whatever helps you balance. That's it, keep holding. Fantastic, well done, nearly finished. So find that kneeling quad stretch. And hold it, 3, 2, 1, and relax, fantastic. Onto your backs, let's find that upside down split. Are you ready? So remember, we want to find a lovely straight line with our body. Ready, set, and hold. And remember, holding your leg around your calf, and then you should be pushing that knee straight. So you should feel some pressure going back in the other direction. So going away from your body. That's how hard you should be pushing your knee to be straight. Good, well done, keep going. Try and pull it as much as you can. Push that knee straight. And 3, 2, 1, and stop. Fantastic effort, well done. Okay, grab your roller or just do it on flat floor if you're not got a full split yet. And we're doing it on our other way. No, on your other leg, sorry. Ready, set, and into that split. Holding it for 30 seconds. Force those legs straight. Really push them. Don't panic if you were late. Doesn't matter, just join in now. That's it, well done. Keep going. Try and get those hips over the top, so don't sit on your bum to the side. Hips right on top. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic effort. Okay, moving on to our box splits, just to make sure that our legs are ready. We're going to start with our inner thigh rocks. So you're going to sit 1 leg and a half frog's leg. The other leg's going to go out to the side. You're going to be on your elbows like Josie is. And we're just going to rock backwards and forwards really slowly, just tiny little rocks for 30 seconds. So, are you ready? Set, and let's go. So, little rocks. I want to get through this bit nice and quickly and move on to the more interesting stuff. But we've got to make sure we're stretched out first. So, really rocking forwards and backwards. That's it, keep going. Try and get your bum as close to the floor as you can. Well done. And 3, 2, 1. Well done. Swap legs as quick as you can. And starting in 3, 2, 1. And rocking backwards and forwards on those elbows. Trying to get that bum as low as possible, but keep it in line with your straight leg and the leg that is in the frog's leg. That's it. Good job, everyone. Nearly finished. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, fantastic effort. Right, let's do our diagonal kneeling lunge now. So it's exactly like our kneeling lunge for our forward splits, but your leg's going to be slightly out to the side. Not massively. We don't want it here. Yeah, if you're imagining that you're a clock, you kind of want your leg at either 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock. So imagine you're a clock and you're either at 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Ready, set, and let's hold it for 30 seconds. Remember, as you lean forwards into it, don't let that front knee come over that toe. If your front knee is going forwards over your toe, move your foot out a little bit further. Well done. Keep holding, keep those bodies up nice and tall. Don't be leaning forwards, don't be leaning back. Squeeze your core. That's it, well done. And 3, 2, 1, and relax, well done. Moving on to your other leg. Same position, either 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Hips forwards, hands on your hips. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Good job, well done. Try and really make sure those hips are forward, so don't be twisting your hips towards your leg that's on the diagonal. Make sure your hips are forwards. That's it, keep holding. Very nice, everybody. That's it, bodies up, keep tall. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do box splits. We won't use a roller for this one, so even if you're flat, just both feet on the floor for this one, please. Ready, set, and let's hold on your elbows for 30 seconds. Really try and relax into it. Push those knees back. And make sure your bottom is in line with your knees and your hips, so don't be leaning too far backwards or too far forwards. That's it, keep going, 10 seconds left. That's it, well done. 3, 2, 1. Okay, fantastic. Right, we're going to really quickly go through the kicks routine. It's only going to be brief, so we're just going to do it once through without music and then once through with music, just so that we're thinking about our lovely dynamic kick work, because that's so important for our split leaps. So Josie's going to start facing the back. I'm sure lots of you know what you're doing though with this one. So we start with our right foot. Join in, we're just going to walk it through all together. So right foot first, we do 4 kicks to the back. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, to the side. 2, 3, 4, left leg to the front. 2, 3, 4, to the side. 2, 3, 4, one leg V6. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, sit up in pike, open your arms, side plank, over to hands and knees. 4 donkey kicks, right leg, go 1, 2, 3, 4, left leg, go 1, 2, needle kicks, 3, 4, go 1, 2, 3, 4, feet together, body wave, and knees up. Left, knees up first. Left leg, go 1, 2, 3, 4, body wave, and stand, do your round kick, feet apart. We go squat, and kick, 2, and kick, 3, kick, 4, and kick. Right foot pedal pushes first. We go 1, 2, 3. And then over to the side, we do 4, 3, 4. And then to the left, then we put our left heel back, down, left, right to the side, back, down, feet together, knee up, to the side, front and down, other leg, to the side, front, down, right leg, to the side, front and down, left leg, side, front, down. We do side swings, and we go swing with a bent leg, and then on our left with the bent leg, feet together. From there, we do our leg circles. So we lift our feet, arms out to the side, lift our leg up, and we hold it 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side, 2, 3, 4 to the back, 2, 3, 4, join your feet and push left leg to the front, 2, 3, 4 to the side, 2, 3, 4 to the back, 2, 3, 4 feet together and push. Right leg swings with a bent leg. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 feet together, round your head. Left leg, go 1, 2, 3, 4 feet together, round your head. Straight leg, go 1, 2, 3, 4 feet together, side stretch. Left leg, go 1, 2, 3, 4 feet together, side stretch. We lift up to the ceiling, we rock back to sit in pike. We do 2 windmills, so you go round to the right, back to the left, and we do foot scrunches. Scrunch in, up, in, point, in, up, in, point, in, up, in, point. Last one, up, in, point. And then we do our little leg lifts, so 4 to the front, side and back. So ready, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the front, 2, 3, 4 to the side, 2, 3, 4 to the back, 2, 3, 4, sit on your bum, left leg to the front, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side, 2, 3, 4 to the back, 2, 3, 4 to the front, sit up, and we're going to do our développés. We bring our foot in, extend, in and down, left foot, in, extend, in and down and in, extend, in and down, last one, in, extend, in and down, and Japana swim through to finish off. I'll let you just do that one in the routine though. Okay, are we ready? We're going to go straight for it, just once. Grab yourself a drink. And then let's get ready to go. Oh, played a different song. Okay, are we ready? Music's going to go on in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, it doesn't start straight away. Right leg first. And 1. To the side. Left leg. To the side. V6, go 1. Sit up. Side plank, donkey kicks. Left leg. Needle kicks, go 1. Body wave. Hands behind. Knees, right leg. 2. Body wave. Open that leg. Squat kicks. Kick. 2. Kick. 3. 4. Right foot first. 2. To the side. Heel. Down left foot. Heel. Feet together. Up. Side. 2. 3. And 4. Side swings. Feet together. Left foot. And leg circles. Lift. To the side. To the back. And push. Left foot. Open. Back. Hands and push. Bend. 1, 2. And around your head. Left. And around your head. Straight leg. And side stretch. And side stretch. Lift up. Back. Sit. Round to the side. Back around. And scrunch. 2, 3, 4, and right foot first. To the side. To the back. Sit up. Left leg. Side. And bum. Développés. In, extend, in, feet together, 2, and 3, 4, Japana swim through. Good effort, well done, fantastic work. Okay, moving on. We're just going to finish off before we go into our leap work. We're just going to finish off with some extension work. So grab those rollers again. If you don't have a roller, you can use a folded up panel mat, rolled up towel, anything goes. So We're just going to think about our lovely knee extension. Really important for our leaps. So we're just going to start. We're going to do the first exercise all together, or first 2 exercises all together. You're going to hold, and it's a pike. You're just extended knee position, arms behind your body. So you're just going to extend those knees, holding it here, really trying to push the backs of your knees down into your roller. You're trying to imagine that you're squashing the roller. So you're going to do that for 20 seconds. And then you're just going to, for the second 20 seconds, it reach forwards into a pike fold. Still thinking about that leg extension. So what I don't want to see is, as you lean forwards, just soften. So what I don't want to see is, sit up first, is your lovely extended hold like this when your body's upright. And then as you reach forwards, those legs get a bit soft. I want them to stay tight, even if that means that your pike fold isn't necessarily as good as you think you can do it. So we're going to do 20 seconds sitting tall, 20 seconds reaching forwards. Are you ready? Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and hold it tall. Sitting tall. Really squash that roller down into the floor. That's it. I want you to sit tall. I want you to push those shoulders down, make your necks nice and long. Imagine you're a giraffe. That's what my dance teacher always used to tell me. So nice, low shoulders, long neck. And reach forwards and hold. Try and keep that back nice and long, so don't let your back go round here. I want a long back. I want you to really reach. That's it. Well done. Keep going. Keep pointing those toes. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. Okay. We're now going to do some just extensions. So you're going to start relaxed. You're then from there going to extend those knees, hold it for a second or 2, and then relax. And you're going to do 20 double leg ones and 10 single legs. Yeah? So 20 double legs, feet together, and then 10 single legs on each leg. Are you ready, people? In your own time, let's go. So 20 doubles, 10 singles. That's it, keep going. Remember, as you snap up, it should be a really fast extension. It should snap up really fast, and then it should hold there. And then you relax. Remember, we want to be sitting nice and tall, even though I know that I'm making you sit like that for ages. Sitting nice and tall helps us think about our body posture. Yeah, so posture is really important for all of our gymnastics, but particularly in our leaps. So posture starts from the floor. So if you're doing it good on the floor, you'll do it good standing up. That's it, fantastic. Same when you move on to those single legs. It should be a fast snap up, and then holding it for a second, and then relax it nice and gently. Good job, everybody. Still seeing a few people slouching as you're sitting. I want to see that lovely tall shape. Shoulders down, backs in. I know it's warm, but posture can still happen even when we're boiling hot. I'm not making you do cardio today, so I'm being quite nice for a change. Okay. How close are you to finishing? Got one more. Cool. That's it. So finish it off. And then the last exercise we're going to do is think about some of our toe pointing. So make sure those ankles are nice and warm. Grab yourself a drink if you need to. Okay. Good job. Right. Our next exercise, you haven't done this one yet. Oh, exciting. We're going to learn a new thing. Knee roller still. You're going to pop your roller under your feet. So you're going to pop your roller under your feet with your heels on the floor. So it's just with your toes on the roller. And what you're going to do from there, you're going to point your toes and push the roller down into the floor. So you're trying to imagine that you're really squashing that roller. So you're going to really push, use those big toes, put as much pressure on that big toe as possible. You're going to hold it there for 5 seconds and then relax. And I'd like you to do 5 lots of 5 seconds in your own time. So you're going to push and hold, count 1 gymnast, 2 gymnasts, 3 gymnasts, 4 gymnasts, 5 gymnasts, not that fast, and then relax. And I really want you to try and push that roller as flat as possible. You should really feel it in the tops of your feet. And your knees should be nice and tight here. That's it, well done everybody. Remember to sit nice and tall. Good, that's a nice one, Maya. Good girl, nice, Darcy. Good, Alexa. Good, nice, Alice. And good, Scarlett, as well, those are nice. When you're done, pop your rollers to the side. Make sure your body's feeling nice and warm and stretched out. And we're going to move on. Okay. So, thinking about split leaps first. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to think, we've all done those swing through squats. So where we start on one knee and swing through. We're going to do those again today. We're going to break them down just a little bit more and think about our positions in all of them. So, depending on what leg you're going to do your leap on, depends which leg goes on the floor first. So if you're a righty, pop your right knee on the floor first. And if you're a lefty, your left knee goes on the floor. So, you good? Other way around. That's it, so you want me to like that. So, you're going to start with one foot on the floor. Your arms are going to be out. And all you're going to do from there is just step up onto this foot, swinging your back foot forwards up to this position. Because when we do a split leap, our leg wants to be at this position in the air. So you're going to swing down, you're going to sit down, stand up, swing, and then just swing it back down to land. But I want you to try and hold it. So you saw Josie hold it at the top. It's all well and good being able to swing our leg up and down, but we have to be able to control it as well. So you're just going to stand it up, swing, hold it at 90 degrees, doesn't have to be any higher than that, and then just lower back down to that kneeling position. So have a go at that one, everybody. You're just going to do it until I say stop. And I would like the stand to be quite fast, because we do want to stand and we want to be able to get that leg moving quickly. Otherwise, we're not going to get any height in that leap. So up, like that, Alexa. Good girl, good speed. Good, Darcy. Try not to lean back. So as you stood up that time, you are leaning back here, and that's either going to hurt your back or you're not going to be able to get your back leg up in that split leap. So make sure that you're thinking about that posture that we practiced earlier. See, posture is important. Good, Scarlett. Good control. Evie, that was a beautiful one. Well done. So Lola, I don't want the hop. I just want you to hold it. So we're not hopping. We're just staying nice and flat-footed, and we're just trying to balance it at the top. Go on, have another go for me. Let's see if we can get a nice one in. Good, try and control it at the top. So control and hold. That's it, keep going. We're going to do another, I want you to do 2 more each. And I've got to really see that you can control it at the top and not wobble. Good, Maya, I reckon you could hold it longer at the top because you're just kicking at the moment. You've got to kick and hold. Okay, fantastic. So, making it a little bit trickier now. We're going to go, same exercise, but now rather than being flat-footed, as you swing that foot forwards, we're going to lift onto a releve. So, understand? Fantastic. You start in your exact same position, you swing forwards, you lift, and then you go back down to lunge. And the reason we're lifting onto a releve is because in our leaps, we don't do anything on flat feet. We got to push through our foot and through our releve, and then pop off the floor at the top like that, and that's how we get our leap height. So, Josie, show me again. You're going to swing forwards, lift your releve, and then back down here. It's really important that we're thinking about that posture. We're not leaning back. We're not just swinging that leg willy-nilly. We've got to control it. Hold at the top on that releve, and then lower back down to kneel. If you're finding that really challenging and you want to go back to flat feet, that's obviously fine. So go on, everybody, let's have a go at that. So not hopping, Scarlett, you're just lifting to that releve. Good, Darcy. Right idea. Now just tighter leg on the floor. That was better. One good go. Good. Evie, try not to drop your, I think it was your right arm. Your right arm came down like this and it made you off balance. So nice and flat. There you go. That was a much better one. It's really important. Think about those arms, especially when we think about moving our split leap to beam. If you drop one arm on beam, you're going to fall off. So make sure both of those arms stay up. It's really easy to work on those things when we break those skills down. So that's it. I want another few, and then we're going to make it harder again. Something click? What? Was it your ear? Oh, it's your ankle. Okay. Who's ready to make it a bit harder? That was a really nice one, Lola. That had lovely control. Okay. Now we're adding in that hop that you're all so desperate to add in. But it's got to go through releve first. So it's no good. Can you try and give me a hop that doesn't really come off the floor? So it's no good just doing a hop that looks like this. That's right. So as you can see there, Josie's foot off the floor wasn't really pointed, it wasn't really extended. Give me one more. It's just a little bit floppy. So what I want to see is you lifting through that releve and imagine that you're popping off the floor and really extending that toe underneath you. So can you show me a really poppy one? So we're coming up through that releve, pop. And as you can see, that time she got loads more height. It looked really controlled in the air and she landed it nicely back on her knee. So again, we're thinking about that control. So have a go for me. I really want to see that lovely extension off the floor. Go on, people. Just like that, Scarlett. That was a really nice one. Stand it up a little bit faster, Darcy. So fast stand. There you go. Good, Maya, but you just got to control it at the end to land back in that kneel. Nearly, Alexa. Remember to swing that leg forwards. Really good. Seeing lots of people really extending their foot off the floor or really trying to as well anyway. So really think, come up through that releve and then push that toe off the floor. So that your big toe should be the last thing to leave the floor. That's it, keep going. Good job. I want another few seconds and we're going to try something else. Okay, well done. Make sure your knee at the front is really straight, yeah? Really push. Good, Evie. Now push those shoulders back. Let's work on the little details. Push those shoulders, squeeze them together at the back. Remember to swing that leg forwards. Okay, let's do another 2 each. Still trying to make it controlled. Remember, I would rather see two exercises done more slowly and looking better than you speeding through them. Very nice. Well done. Okay, next exercise. Am I making you wearing you out? Next exercise, we're adding a split leap in, but we're doing it from kneeling. So, all the principles apply. You start on your knee, you swing your foot up, you pop off the floor, but now you're trying to do a split position in the air. Ready to have a go? So you start just the same, you swing, and it just looks like that. It's not going to be perfect because you've not got the same momentum, but I really just want to see you lifting that front leg, popping off the floor, and then seeing if you can kick that back leg up and land, ideally in an arabesque, but just land. So that is what we're aiming for. So we're still mostly thinking about that front leg. Your back leg isn't going to get up as high. We're going to come to the back leg in a minute. Darcy, that was a fantastic effort. Well done. Think the higher you get off the floor, the more time you're going to have in the air to get that back leg up. So it's so important now to think about that pop at the end. So think about lifting, popping off the floor. That's it. Lola, so you need to think about lifting onto that toe and then popping off the floor to make that leap nice and high. It's a little bit, it's traveling too far forwards and you look a bit like you're swimming at the moment. So nice and high and make that shape really good for me. Right idea, Scarlett, well done. Fantastic, do me one more each and everybody, and then we're going to do something else. Think about our back leg. Really good job. Oh, you all look so hot and bothered. Right, next exercise, think about our back leg now. So, you're going to start in the middle with your feet together, or maybe your forward leg slightly in front. You're going to bend both knees, and then you're just going to do an arabesque kick to the back. So you're just going to bend, and then kick, and then just lower it down. And this time, we're not thinking about trying to hold it at the back. I just want you to kick it up as fast as you can, keeping your lovely body posture, so don't lean forwards, don't lean back. And I want you to get it up and down as fast as you can. So you're just going up and down, trying to find that lovely, almost like an L shape that Josie had going there. Good, Darcy, just think about that posture. Better, good girl. Good, Scarlett, think about your extension in that back knee. So this is a really good one, everybody, for thinking about your working on your extension and your tight knees and toes. Really nice, Lola, that was lovely. Please just fix your wrist. Got a little bit of a funny wrist going on. Just fix it, lift it up. Well done, Alice. I'm seeing some good stuff from you there. Good, Maya. Just try not to turn. So, Jose, could you just turn your hip to the side? So you're just coming a little bit like this and you're letting that hip just turn your body to the side. So just make sure those hips are square. So when I say square, they should be directly forwards, not twisting. I want everyone to do me another 3, and then we're going to move on. Better, good girl. Tighter arms now, tighter knees. Fantastic. Okay, hold it there. So, we're now just going to do, from a step and only a step, we're going to do a split leap. So, in the chat really quickly, I want you to list something that you should think about, something you want to think about, something you want to focus on in the split leap, based on what we've been talking about today. So quickly in the chat, straight legs. What else are we going to get? Got any other ideas? Pointed toes? Fantastic. What about, we've been thinking about our ankle, so what do you want to see from our ankle? I've just shown you. Who can tell me? Square hips, well done, Maya. So that's it. So we want to start with our fleet. Well, my mouth is not working today. We want to start with our foot flat. We want to lift onto our toe into our releve. And then from there, we pop off the floor to get ourselves nice and high. So really using our toes and our big toe to make us get as high as possible. So you're going to start from a step. Arms out to the side. You're going to do a big step. And then it's a lovely split leap. Easy as that, right? We all know what split leap looks like. We're thinking about swinging that leg up nice and straight. We're thinking about nice tight toes, nice tight knees, and getting up nice and high off the floor. Good, Darcy. Just watch your hips. They look a little bit skewy to me. And when I say skewed, I just mean that your hips are crooked or twisted. So I just want your hips to be straight. Should probably clarify that one. Good, Scarlett. I reckon you could get even bigger than that. Good, Maya. Try not to flick that foot. So we've been working really hard on swinging that leg up, and I want to see that swing. So don't flick. Good, Lola, but you need to use your feet more. Yeah, that's where you're sort of not getting that height. So use that foot, do a big step through your toes, and then pop off the floor. Lovely, Maya. That was a beautiful one. Good try, Alice. Try and work on those knees for me. Very nice, Evie, but we had arms like this. So fix the arms, squeeze those shoulder blades together, make it really neat and tidy. Good, Darcy. That flexibility is looking better. Alexa, I think you need to step with your other foot first, because I think at the moment you're doing a bit of a hop into yours. Because there's not many of you, I'm going to watch you one at a time in a second. So make sure they're ready and I'm going to watch them one at a time. Give you some feedback. Okay. Alexa, should we start with you? So can you go and show me one more, please? Ready? Big stretch. Good girl, that was much better. Try and land in that lovely arabesque shape that we talked about earlier. Darcy, you're going to be next. That was really nice. Extension your back knee is really good. Just need to work a little bit more on the front leg. Yeah, so just really push that front knee down. Evie, you're next. Good, well done. Make sure that leg comes up nice and straight and just really work on those hips. It just looked a little bit like they twisted slightly. Scarlett, would you like to go? Good, well done. I like the height. I now want to see you really work and hit that lovely split shape because I know you're flexible enough. Alice, you're going to go next for me. You can keep practicing while you're waiting or just have a little rest. I know it's hot. Good, that looked a bit like a split jump, so make sure you take off one foot. I think the second one looked better. Good flexibility though, Alice, and really nice extension in your knees. Lola, would you like to go? Okay, better height. Now I need to work on really hitting that split shape because I know you're more than flexible enough. And Maya, let's finish off with you. Really nice. Your split was a little bit diagonal, your front leg was a little bit low, but lift it up. If you do want to me to have a look at it, make sure your camera's on. I won't look if your camera's not on. Okay, we're going to finish up with the very highly requested split change work. So we're going to go back to our kneeling exercises now. And the thing that most people struggle with in split change is the switch, because it's really tricky. There's a lot to think about while you're just in the air. So now you're going to start on your knee, but you're going to have the other knee on the floor. So Josie had her left leg on the floor to start with, and now she's got her right leg there. So all you're going to do, arms out to the side, you're going to swing, stand up, you're going to swing your leg forwards to 90 degrees, and then you're going to swing it back and end in an arabesque shape with a bent knee, but bent knee on the floor. Should have clarified that. So just like that. So you stand up, you swing, swing and land. And you're just going to try and hold that arabesque shape. So have a go for me, everybody. So you stand up, you swing, swing and land. And again, we're really thinking about that control. So control it, stay nice and tight. Really good, Darcy. Just pull those shoulders right back, really squeeze those shoulder blades. Whoops. Really nice, Evie. Just same for you, shoulders down, shoulders back. Right idea, Alice. Try and land with that lovely bent back knee. Good, Lola. Control looks nice. Just make sure your hips are forward, so they look a little bit twisty to me. Good, Maya, don't bend that leg to land too early. Yeah, you want to hit your arabesque, then bend. Because if we think about it, girls, we have to hit our big full split range first before we land our split leap or our split change leap. So don't bend your back leg too early. Imagine that you've hit your splits first. Right, are we about ready to try the next exercise? So, lo and behold, we're now doing exactly the same, but with that releve. So you're going to releve as your foot swings to the front, like you're lifting off the floor, pop your heel, pop your heel down as you swing to the back and then land. So you're going to go up, heel, land. Can you stay on your releve? So if you want to make it harder, if you want to give yourself a challenge, try and stay on your releve until you land. But if you want to keep it quite easy, don't want to wobble too much, lower your heel as you swing your leg backwards. So what we're aiming for is this. Just about. We know what we're going for. Have a go then, everybody. Try both. Try with your heel coming down and try keeping your heel up. Lovely. That was for you, Josie, in case I hadn't noticed. So, Darcy, your posture went all whack there, yeah? You had a fantastic arch going on. You were trying to do a ring leap. So stay nice and tight. Squeeze that core. Good, Scarlett, that was a beautiful one. Just don't let that chest drop at the front. It looked like maybe your chest came down slightly. Oh, good effort, Alexa. Good. Lola, start in that kneel, swing forwards, swing back, land in arabesque. So swing forwards, swing back, land. Nearly, keep that leg up. Good, Maya. Just watch that knee at the front. Really push it straight. Good. Alice, just watch when you're doing yours, your hips are sort of wobbling all over the place. So you want your hips to stay still. That time, you just let it go. Ooh. Oh no, I think that's just the speaker. Can you all still hear me? Yes, no? Can you hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Okay, that's fine. My iPad's just doing something, laptop's doing something weird. Keep going then, and we're gonna make it harder in a second. I went quiet for a second. I hope it's back. I'm not really sure why I did that. Okay, keep going then. Okay, who's ready for the next one? So, who can guess what's going to happen next? We've done it flat-footed, we've done it on the releve, we're going for a jump. So, what's going to happen? You start in kneel, you swing forwards, and you hop, and then you land there. And you hop as your leg comes forwards. Don't try and hop when it's swinging backwards. And again, remember we're going through that big toe, so our big toe should be the last thing. And we just see that lovely extended toe position as we come off the floor. And then we want to land in that beautiful arabesque. So have a go with that last one. Really nice, Darcy, well done. Good body, good leg control. Just tighten up that body. Good, Scarlett, just watch that body. Looks like it's flopping a little bit, so just keep tight. There you go, lovely shapes. Very nice, Lola. Just keep your body upright. Yeah, you just came forwards a little bit. Really nice, Evie, good control. Just make sure that knee's nice and solid on the floor. Alice, just watch that back knee for me. Stay nice and tight. Well done, Alexa, good try. For the next exercise, I'm either going to ask you to stay what you're doing, continue doing what you're doing at the moment, or I'm going to ask you to do something a little bit different. Just because the next exercise is quite challenging, and I want you to make sure that everybody's got the first bit. Otherwise, you might hurt your toes. So you're either going to stay doing what you're doing at the moment, or can you do split change? You're going to have a go at this. So you're going to have a go at a split change from your knee. But I'm only going to ask you to do that when I've seen a really nice from knee up and land. So when I've seen a nice one of those and I've said your name and I've said you can move on, you can move on. Yeah, but I will only ask some of you to do it. Darcy, have a go at the split change. Because I just don't want anyone to hurt their toes or anything, because it is quite challenging. Right idea? Good, Evie, have a go at the split change. Fantastic effort, good. Scarlett, have a go at the split change. Keep going, Alexa, that's a big improvement. Well done. I want you to keep working that one for me. Keep those legs nice and tight. Good, Alice, I want you to really hold that arabesque at the back. So keep working, try and hold it. Right idea? Good, Maya, have a go at the split change. Good, Lola, have a go at the split change, but keep that chest up. You're swimming. We're doing gymnastics, not swimming. Although I'm sure you would all rather be in a pool right now because it's quite hot. Fantastic, Maya. Now faster, stand up off the floor quicker. Right idea, front leg works fast. Good, we're going to do this for another minute. Right idea, Lola. Tighten up, and that will be there. It was the right idea. Last minute, and then we're going to finish up for today. Good, Darcy, well done. That's it, right idea. Now make that front leg work, Evie. Okay, have your last goes and everybody, and then we'll finish off. Okay, fantastic. Hold it there. That is it for today. Well done. Thank you for joining. It was a very small group. I got to see you all lots more, so that was really good. That's it from me for now. I'm not doing any more, hopefully, for the rest of the Easter break. And then, hopefully, 2 weeks from now, we're back here. Fingers crossed. So this is the 2 weeks to work really, really, really hard. Don't forget about your conditioning now, just because I'm not doing your Zooms every 3 times a week. This is the time to work even harder than you have been now that you're not at school. You've got 2 weeks off. Work really hard on your conditioning, work on your stretches every day, and I know they'll make a really big difference when you get back in the gym. We're really excited to see you all, and we've missed you so much. So we'll see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.